Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 4 of our beta let's play. So we left off building the walkway, and I think I actually have a different way on how I want to build it. Well, thanks for the wool. Give me some more wool. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this out. I don't know why I thought of doing it this way first. We're gonna basically switch the slabs with the wheat. So we're not gonna get the seeds, which stinks, but the slabs are gonna go there. And then we need some more dirt. We're gonna terraform this out because I need room for the fence anyway, for the tree farm. And oh, we had dirt. I missed it. Get out of here, pig. Actually, I need your pork chops. Running low on food. Alright, so that's gonna go there, and then on this side, I'm gonna leave, yeah. So that needs to, I think, be like that. And then we can put slabs down here. For now, we're probably gonna change that. And then, yeah, the water's gonna go here. So we can grab some more water. I wonder if the infinite water glitch works on the 3. It does, all the way back in this version. I'm actually kind of surprised for some reason. There we go. Look at this guy. Oh, what the heck? I don't like when they do that because they glitch and their explosion stays stagnant until we walk right next to them, and then they just blow up. We could put one on this side as well. We do really need to light this place up better. So let's make some torches real quick. Can make a couple stairs as well. Ooh, I want to light up before it gets dark. I want to make sure there's no possibility of mobs spawning on the beach. The beach should be a safe spot. Very safe spot. I'll see some more leather as well. I'm being stingy on it though. The only thing I wish was in the game were hoppers, so you can put pork chops in a hopper above a furnace. Alright, so I think that's better. It's already growing a bit faster than last time. Obviously, let me check if it's insta-growth. These creepers had crazy... Look at him. He's tried to fake me out. Let's check if there was insta-growth for the crops. There was. Look at that. That's amazing. You didn't get seeds all the time. See, look, we didn't even give enough seeds. What is that malarkey? I have never used the word malarkey in my life. I don't know why I used it then. There we go. It's a scam. We got another one. Oh, we got another one. Oh my gosh, that creeper was on top of our house. He was waiting to strike. That is crazy. He was on top of the house. Immediately, without doing anything else. The first thing I'm going to do after seeing something like that. Or actually, you know what I'll do? Is we need to make, we'll make it right there. We're going to make a second floor. Well, we're not going to make the second floor, but we're going to make a way to get upstairs. Oh, you only got one ladder, man. That was brutal. But you also didn't need as many ladders. Like, we didn't even need, actually, yeah, we did. Ladder there. We need to light up here right now. I'm gonna put it in the one in the middle and then one right here. That should be fine. We do not want that to happen again. That's a problem though. So we're probably gonna change how these go. We'll put one here, one there, and then we'll just have to make a trap door. Which wasn't a thing yet. So how should we do that? I don't think mobs can get through. Then I guess. Unless, wasn't there a different way to make a trapdoor? It's like, that's the pressure plate. Should we make a pressure plate to get out? Yeah, why not? Definitely not put one on this side. Let's make a trash bin. Oh, we only had one cactus. Interesting. Alright, we'll put this. Put it in the corner. Oh, we need sand. I don't think we have any sand. It needed to be no blocks around it. Is that why it's not placing? Which would mean this couldn't be there. Yeah. Is that still a thing in Minecraft then? Alright, well what if we want like this? Well, that's gonna be grass. Well, we can have an outdoor trash as well. And we put it on this side. I mean, this is getting a little crazy now. I guess what if we went like that? Put it there. And then we can put this wood back. Something like that, I guess. I mean, it's not amazing, but I mean, if we fall... Oh gosh. We'll just have to replant it, I guess. So just don't fall. Let's see how good this is, though. So what we want to trash are leather boots. Throw them, and there we go. Easy enough. Alright, let's get started on making our fence for the tree farm. So I'm going to terraform all of this out. And this should be fine. I think we want to make it right here. I think would be okay. Here would be ideal, but it's a tree farm. We're not going to really be walking over here anyway. I just don't want any saplings, because if we build it right here, will saplings like fall over? I don't think so. So let's just get started on it. I think what I'm going to do is the base line of it. So we could start it here. So that's going to be, the entrance is going to be right here. That's a little close. That's going to be right here. So that's going to be the entrance. And then we can go like this. And then we're going to need to make fences. Fences were like ladders. They stunk to craft. And they also worked like trash. And you only got 2. So it's going to cost us a lot of wood to do this. But I think what I want to do is go like that, and then fences going down like that. I think that's how we're going to do our fence. We can try to do wood over here. So it looks like the saplings are okay. What if we did wood here? No, I want it to be stone-like. Let's try smooth stone. I like that. And we can go like 1 over, 1/2 over. Yeah, we'll be half over. That looks good. I like that. We're gonna have to make all of these into sticks. Even more. Should give us a good amount. Why is that working that way? That gives us 30. Not terrible. Need to grab some more cobblestone. More. Oh, we just ran out of. We needed 1 more. 1 more. I think we can actually. No, we can't take it from there. Because I think smooth stone blocks was fences had this horrible hitbox. Is just the stone, the regular stone, in a furnace, or is it 4 stone in a crafting table? I don't remember. Oh, it's 1 too high. Oh, we just needed 3. It was 27. We should have just made more anyway, because I want to make a little archway as well. Seven, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really gotta be right where I'm building. Could you not put fences on top of each other in this version? Guess not. Couldn't even put fences like that. Oop. What if we went like this? Aha! I don't know. It looks janky, but so does everything else. And that's what we're going for, is janky. Yeah, I like that. Oh, got this one. Look at that, looks pretty good. I like it. Alright, I think that's pretty good. And then we'll have the gravel go here. So, since this is kind of like a branch off, I don't think we need the water and plants to come this way. I think we could just start it again once we get over to here. So we'll have a path coming this way. We're gonna have to terraform like a bunch over here. We're gonna want, because I want this to be on the same level, going all the way back to at least here, like this mountain. Gravel. Alright, and then now it's gonna go into 3, and then we can keep this. You know what? Maybe we'll make this cobblestone. Yeah, I think that looks good. This is gonna go that way, so we can keep this like that, and we can obviously move this. Alright, I think I'm gonna go mining. We're gonna see if we can get some diamonds. And we also need some more coal as well, so we can light this place up a little better. I mean, it's really dark right there. So, I'm gonna go mining, and I'll be back when we find our first ore. I'm actually gonna grab this gravel, because we do need it for the walkway. That I did forget. And we'll get some flint on the way. We got some iron. So we should do. Oh, we already have iron down here. We already have enough torches. We should make a chest, but I don't want to keep things down here. I think it's better if you kind of just fill up down here, and then that gives you a reason to go back upstairs. Alright, we are home sweet home. Got a bunch more cobblestone. We're gonna have to make a storage shed. Guess we could probably do that once this fills up all the way. Keep some cobblestone on us. We got some gravel, so we can place the rest of this gravel down. I want to keep it only by 2, right? So we could probably keep dirt there. it doesn't matter. This should all be gravel. And then leads over to here. That's what we should do. We got that last cobblestone there. And the gravel can be filled in. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. And then obviously this gets terraformed. Here and there we can terraform. But I think what I want to do to finish off the episode, I wanted to do it during the daytime. I don't think, I mean, I can just wait for it. Here, while I wait a little bit for day, we can fill the rest of this in for gravel, because I know this is going to be gravel, this area. People say they didn't like the texture of gravel. I liked it. I think this looks 10 times more like how gravel should look like than how gravel looks today. We can make, since this is kind of like a square, like you kind of, or a fork, I guess you can call it. What if we put a cobblestone just like that randomly? We could also give it some texture. I don't know. That's something that we could do later on. Same with this. That's like a small project, like an update project once you're finished with an area. For now, we'll just leave it as gravel. Alright, so I chose this location to be where we're going to build. I went up and built to the world limit and then placed a cobblestone block just so we can remember how high we can build this thing. I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. Yeah, because I'm not going to build it to scale. I think I'm going to half it down. But all we have to do is just mine this out and we'll be good. And we get some coal in the process. So it's going to overlook our house, kind of. I didn't want to build down there because I want to keep that open for other projects that we want to do. But I also came across this area here, which looks so cool. It's just kind of a divot, and it's surrounded by mountains. We can make a cool village at some point. And we have this floating thing over right here. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we did a little bit of terraforming there, and now to reveal what we're going to be building, I will show you, I will craft it, because we're going to use this as a portrait. Here we go, we're going to be building a chest. I don't know why, seeing the old chest again made me want to build it. I don't know why, it's just such a nice solid block. I'm going to put this over here for the portrait. Perfect. But yeah, so I think it's 15 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's 16 wide. So we can cut it down to 8 wide. I think that would be more beneficial to us. And we don't have to make it that big. Right, I just want to make it. But we're going to need no logs, right? We're going to need a lot of black wool is what we're going to need. And then we're going to need some light and dark gray wool and some white, light gray. We can do light gray, dark gray, dark gray, dark gray, light, or then gray. This could be gray. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But we're going to need a lot of planks. Planks is going to be the most that we need. So we didn't bring any other building materials that we need. I guess we'll just get started on the wood part. So we're gonna 2 back wooden plank. The dirt is black wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we want to center it. Be a little small. That's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this needs to be black wool. Nope, black wool. Alright, and then I'm assuming it's 16 wide. Yeah. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's dirt. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dirt. This is wrong. Oh yeah, because why did we go off that? Oh no. Alright, it's a little dark for you guys, but basically got the wood down, so we don't need any more wood. And we can destroy this dirt because we know where the black wool is going to go. Gray sheep, perfect. Yeah, they're trampling our crops. Brutal. Alright. So we actually ended up dying on our way back up here, so a little time has passed, and it's now morning. But we can start putting down the black wool. We actually had a little bit more than I thought. Guess that would kind of be the middle. I don't know, this is not going to look good at all. And then there's white on the top. And then we can do like a different, 2 different colors. Alright, so from the looks of it, it looks a little janked right now, but there's a dark gray sheep. We gotta go get him. And a black sheep. Alright, back to where we were. It looks a little janked right now, and it'll probably look like that forever. But, you know what? We're here to have fun, you know, we're not here to be perfectionists. But that'll be it for episode 4. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one.